Chris Packham, 61, has plenty of controversial opinions, even claiming recently that Jeremy Clarkson should be jailed for writing in an opinion piece that he longed to see the public hurl excrement at Meghan Markle as she was paraded naked through the street. However, he has since admitted that when it comes to piles of poo, he has personal traumas of his own. Speaking in a new interview, he admitted that in his school days back in the 1960s, anyone who fell over was the butt of jokes due to how much dog waste they would accidentally roll in. You could be playing football on a sports pitch and you could fall over and everyone would laugh at you, he shuddered in memory of the time. You had to go home because you were covered in dog poo. It was despicable. Branding owners who don't clean up after their pets antisocial, he added that a London council planning to introduce fines for dog walkers who fail to carry litter bags are right to take a hard line. The Hammersmith and Fulham Council pitched plans last month for inspectors to have the authority to demand to see a dog poo bag from walkers they encounter. If they don't comply, or have left home without one, it could be punishable by a £100 fine. Chris is in favour of the proposals, having admitted that in the past, the pollution he's seen has been so bad, he has been driven to pick it up on other people's behalf. Occasionally, if I'm out and I see piles of other people's dogs' poo, I'll pick that up. Why not? Chris exclaimed to the Radio Times. He added disapprovingly that dog owners who failed to do so were so antisocial. Despite his disgust for irresponsible pet owners, he readily admits to being passionate about wild foxes, saying he absolutely loves rehabilitating them and has fed them throughout his life. Other people really despise red foxes because they poo on their lawn, or attack their improperly kept chickens, he exclaimed. However, he admires their independent spirit, claiming they don't rely on humans for food, and that if there's no hot dog or pizza available, they'll simply look for a rat or a pigeon to devour instead. Chris' love of dogs, both domestic and wild, led him to become the narrator on the current BBC One natural history series Dogs in the Wild, Meet the Family. Despite there being just 3 parts in the series, it took an entire year to film, concluding in February 2022. The final episode, covering the fatal broken heart syndrome that rescued African wild dogs can suffer when separated from their family members, airs on Wednesday on BBC One and iPlayer. Meanwhile, Chris recently spoke up in support of Meghan Markle after Top Gear star Jeremy Clarkson said he'd like to see her pelted with poo. Jeremy had embellished a Games of Thrones scene and applied it to the former Duchess of Sussex, writing, "I hate her. Not like I hate Scottish National Party leader, Nicola Sturgeon or serial killer, Rose West. I hate her on a cellular level. At night, I'm unable to sleep as I lie there, grinding my teeth and dreaming of the day when she is made to parade naked through the streets of every town in Britain while the crowds chant, 'Shame,' and throw lumps of excrement at her," he added. A disapproving Chris then took to Twitter to tell more than 500,000 followers that he felt he should be jailed. "It's a hate crime, pure and simple, and, if there were any sort of justice there would be laws that would jail him," he wrote. Insisting that the publisher of the now-removed column from The Sun should also be shut down, he added, "Is this the country we want to live in? Is this what we should tolerate?"